Good morning. It is pouring down out here, but I got something for you. We got another episode of Asking Blasphemous Questions. This shit right here, guys, will definitely get you kicked out of church. Now, if you remember on the first episode, we talked about Mary and her menage a trois pregnancy. On this episode, we're going to talk about God the Father. So we're going to go back, way back into Disneyland. So let's set the scene. Adam and Eve had just got through partaking into some illegal fruit. Yes, the same fruit that their deity named God had told them that they were not allowed to eat. Now check this out. They heard the voice of their God walking. How the hell are you gonna hear somebody's voice walking? Okay, nonetheless, let's get back to the story. Their deity pops up on their ass.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Interrogates them about what he already know they did, and where the man promptly throws his wife under the bus. She did it. It's her fault. Nonetheless, God judges and reprimands them, and promptly boots their ass off the plantation. Oh, FYI, if you didn't know, Eden was a plantation. So yes, Adam and Eve were slaves. So technically, God actually manumitted them from their condition of slave. Never mind. Let's move on. Now, this is where it really gets interesting. The deity named God has a sidebar conversation with some anonymous people, or the deities, I don't know, with somebody else. And the character God says, in my God voice, "Behold, man has now become one of us, knowing good and evil. And if he put forth his hand and eat also of the tree of life, he could also live forever." So number one, God booted them out to make sure that they didn't eat of the tree of life, where they could live forever and be just like him. And number two, this is the big question. How can a God who is all good also know evil? Because to know means to be very familiar with, to be intimate with. So if the deity named God is familiar and intimate with evil, and man is intimate and familiar with evil, wouldn't that make them the same? Well, this means that God would also have to be judged for his evil deeds, whatever they may be. Have a good day.